All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Today, our topic about coronavirus, and sound like it's getting worse. But for me, I have one topic always to speak about, even though we will talk about coronavirus. We heard in the news that Saudi Arabia, they suspended any visas to visit the Kaaba and Mecca and Medinah, which mean both city which is considered as holy. So people like us, a human, cannot visit them because this is a supremacist cult. Believe that Muslims are clean and non-Muslims are filthy, dirty. Now it's very normal. I mean, a place where a lot of people go there to get infected. That's not really a big deal. But according to Islam, according to Muhammad, that is impossible. If we go to the Muhammad, what I like about Muhammad, that he is a guy, is the kind who cannot keep his mouth shut, and the more he talk, the more he do his poo-poo, so he talk a lot, and the more he talk, the more he do it. Muhammad said that neither the Messiah, the Dajjal, which is, who is this Messiah? Nobody, don't ask me. I mean, Muhammad, he came with the idea the false Messiah will come. It's supposedly not him, supposedly he is not the false one, but there is a false Messiah will come. Nor the false Messiah will come, nor the plague will enter the city of Medina. You see, the plague is not a disease by itself, is any kind of illness, kill people by a huge number, like all of them, they have the same illness, is called the plague. In Arabic we call it ta'un. So no false Messiah and no plague will enter the Medina. In different hadith, Muhammad, he claimed that the angels are not going to allow that. There are at the approaches of Medina angels, so that plague and Dajjal shall not penetrate into it. As you see. Now, this hadith is enough alone to prove to you that Muhammad is a fraud. Forget about all the debate between Muslims and Christians, etc. As you see, this is a very authentic hadith. This is Sahih Muslim. We can show it to you from Sahih al-Bukhari. It's all over, So he claimed that there is angels are protecting the city of Medina, and no false Messiah. Forget about the false Messiah now, but no disease like the plague will enter it. However, I'm not going to wait until Corona. Actually, I showed you before, according to the United Nations official website, that the first time Corona has appeared, it was in Saudi Arabia, and the Corona have different let us say numbers. But it's the same, but the same virus. But it's let us say it is developing itself. Let us see. I showed you the link anyway before I showed you the website. Now, one of you, he sent me email, says this is not about the same. No, it's the same, because all of those, they have numbers. They number them because this is the same virus is a change in its structures, depend in the let us say treatment he got. So like now you give him some drugs, and then this virus gets stronger and it change. It's very powerful let us say, system he have. Let us see. All right, I think. Yeah, you see here, this is the World Health Organization. This is United Nation. This is United Nation. You see here, they call it coronavirus, MERS, because simply this is Middle East coronavirus. First time appear, it was in Saudi Arabia, 2000. In the I think 1912. I think, yeah, in the year 12. So, and they have about 2,102 cases. All right, 780 of them died. I mean, how come nobody speak about this, you know? I mean, this is a huge number. 780 people died. And the rate of death is 37.1%. That means it is way higher than the coronavirus which we have in China right now. 31%. Do you see it? Here we have a hadith from Sahih al-Bukhari speaking about what happened to the city of Medinah a long time ago, during, just right after Muhammad he died. It says here, once I went to Medina where there was an outbreak of disease and the people were dying rapidly. Do you see it? Actually, in Arabic it says mawtan dhari'an, which means very fast. The people, like, they get infected, they die in like in a day. Mawtan dhari'an. So it's like it is really very fast death. People die by hundreds, and all of them, they have obviously the same disease. But remember, Muhammad, he said that no disease can enter this city, for it is protected by angels. And now the Saudi Arabia government, they shut down all visas and visit from abroad to the Kaaba and to Mecca and Medina. Why? Because simply things is going out of hand. And if you Muslim believe that what Muhammad said, that angels are protecting Medina, then you should not worry about Medina at least. You should give visas to people and go like visit Medina, because as you see, angels are protecting it there. So as you see, Muhammad obviously, I mean, what I need more to prove that Muhammad is a fraud?